Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I will be reviewing and demoing Magic Collection SHANICE 14-inch ethnic mannequin head. If you would like to see the results of these findings, then please keep watching. Okay, so here is the Magic Collection's SHANICE 14-inch ethnic mannequin head. I purchased her at Sun Beauty Supply, which is nearby. Here are the shears that I purchased there, and apparently they sold me a head without the stand, and when I asked them about the stand, they didn't have any in stock, so I had to go to another store just to get the stand, which is just like insane to me, but okay, whatever. So right here, I'm just cutting off the excess hair where the damaged ends are. I'm being quite generous because her hair is pretty bit up all the way through. Starting at the very bottom and making sure everything is nice and even before working my way up. And you may have noticed that her hair is a bit greasy and stringy, and that's because I did a deep conditioning treatment in preparation for all the chemical processes that I'm going to be going through with her hair in the future. So that's why it looks the way it does. Okay, so now that we're at the front, I'm going to go ahead and trim her ends. Well, basically cut her ends because, like I said, her hair is pretty damaged and a lot of split ends and thin ends. And not to mention that even after the haircut, I realized her hair was still pretty thin. So maybe I need to go up, or maybe that's just the texture of this mannequin's head. So just taking a look at what we got going on here. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so right here I'm just layering the bangs for a nice overall cut at the end. And then I'm going to work my way throughout the entire head, and I'm going to do long layers, which is basically everything combed up and cut evenly along the top. So like I said, I'm being pretty generous. I'm cutting just a little bit because eventually I know I'm going to end up having to cut more. So she's not as she'll still have a few bit up ends, but it won't be quite as bad. So we're just going to take a look at what I'm doing here. Okay, so right here I'm going with the L'Oreal Quick Blue. I decided to give this a try. I've never tried this particular lightener before, and I'm going to use that with a volume 20 because if you ever watch any of my videos, I never really do anything other than a 20 when I'm lightening. Right here I'm just showing you the consistency. I know it looks a little bit creamy, but eventually it dries out. I'm going to start in the back and do a strand test here. So I just selected a portion of hair in the back of the head. Hopefully you won't be able to see it once, or it won't be quite as noticeable instead of just doing the entire head and it not coming out quite right. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to let that process for, I want to say 40 minutes with this particular developer, whereas most, not developer, lightener. With this particular lightener, because most lighteners, it's 50 minutes or something like that. But this one is 40 according to the directions, and you cannot process it with heat. Right here I'm just doing the burn test to see if this is actual real 100% human hair, and then it is because it crumbles into ash. Okay, so here is the results of the first lightening. It's been my experience that the black or the ethnic mannequins, they have really dark hair, and it always comes out this orangey color. You never really get quite enough lift, in my opinion. So right here I'm just showing you me going in for a second lightening, to see if I can't get it any lighter. And I'm going to process that, and we're going to see the results in a few. Okay, so here are the final results of this light, the second lightning. And in my opinion, it doesn't look very much different. So you probably just get away with one lightning process. Okay, so I purchased this mannequin head, and I think it's an okay value. It's like $50, and it says it's 14 inches, but then it's all ate up at the ends. Then I had the issue with them not having a stand. I don't know how you're going to sell a mannequin without a stand. Everybody needs a stand, unless you already have one, but you need to be prepared for the people that don't. So I was a little upset about that. But other than that, I'm satisfied with the mannequin, but I'm not really impressed. So yeah, so that's my opinion on this particular head. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.